soon. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a
Decent chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Llorente, now it's Simeone. Llorente, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. Oh, and the shot! It's fallen kindly here. Marvellous goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Oblak, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Tries to dink it through. Clearly not happy with that. Jimenez. Llorente. Jimenez. Barrios. Driven forward. Lookman is onto it in a flash. Pablo Barrios is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Takes a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lookman head out towards the right wing. And it's Llorente. Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Barrios. Could move up a gear here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Caresses it through. Baina. Now it's Baina. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Baina does really well to win the ball there. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van Aken is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lookman. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Moved on forwards. Barrios. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Barrios. Barrios. Bina. Played with finesse. Could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pablo Barrios, spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Bina. Van Aken did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the left it goes. Van Aken. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance here to counter. Now it's Simeone. Lookman. He's through here. Simeone skims one in. And that has been clubbed away. Llorente. That's a little off target. And here's Bina. Barrios. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Koke. And here's Alvarez. Pablo Barrios knocks it out wide. Bina has it in a wide position. And here's Bina. Bina's cross. And the pass is intercepted. Tries a shot! Llorente. Barrios. Over to the left. Bina. Aimed in towards the centre. They've played it short. Simeone. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bina, and he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And it's been taken short. Koke tries to get it clear. Simeone. Llorente. In by Llorente. And that has been cleared. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a cute ball. Good luck with that dink over the top. Aim forwards. Lookman. Muscular approach does pay off here. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Lookman. Simeone. Always onto this. Oh, not quite. Looks to the other side. Simeone. Koke. Van Aken given the lift of his goal. Stankovic. Van Aken. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alvarez. And it's Koke. Alvarez laid out to the left flank. Oh, shooting chance! Split-second reaction.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van Aken is there, and he can get that clear. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication. Simeone. Koke. And here's Alvarez!
Alvarez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Out to the right. Llorente. Simeone. And that was very necessary. Llorente. Gets good distance on it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Baina. Lookman. Oh, good spread. Llorente. Llorente with the cross. That's not going to find its target. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played towards the other side. Koke. Played out to the right. Llorente. Great run on the overlap here. Here comes the corner. Koke goes short. Cuts out the pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. Pablo Barrios shifted upfield. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a throw. And it's Barrios. Baina. Oh, that's nice. Baina's cross. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stankovic. Pinged towards the front line. He is through here. Baina. Barrios. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Koke. Baina. Jimenez. And he goes cross-field. Jimenez forwards and with intent. And that is out of play. Mechelen. Stankovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Clears it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's well seen too. He could be in here. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got doing. It just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Barrios. Lookman spread out to the left. Pablo Barrios. Van Aken. Van Aken. Delivers with whip.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Koke. Barrios. Baina. Barrios. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Stankovic. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Van Aken plays it short. And that has been cleared. Alvarez. Baina. Alvarez. Baina looking for a run-up. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Simeone. Llorente. Time to deliver. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Baina. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Swings it across. And it's Llorente. And here's Alvarez. Baina. Oh, it's come loose. Barrios. Simeone. Climbs up big. Stankovic. Succumbs to the pressure. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Tries to get it clear. Cleared away. Goes for a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. There will be a throw-in. Lookman! Great challenge, time to perfection. That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes, and he's on a charge. It's really well cleared. The referee has given a corner. Van Aken with the short one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Over to the left. That's tidy. Shoots! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lookman spread out to the left.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He has found the way through. Well, that is a good... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Koke. A heavy challenge. Llorente with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And that's been well dealt with. Aim forwards. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. And here's Griezmann. Llorente. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. Llorente. Nice control. Llorente has it out wide and in space. That has been knocked clear. Oh, they could break here. Proves too strong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Lobbed in behind. Alvarez. It's Griezmann! Van Aken played out to the left flank. Barrios. Simeone. Ooh, delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. They've won a corner. The changes then in quick succession. Tries to get it clear. And it's Barrios. It's a loose ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! That's got him rattled. Well, expected better, and so did he. Barrios, and here's Alvarez. Played back in. Van Aken. Bechele. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Out to the right. Koke. Showing good feet. Llorente. Molina puts them all in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Danger averted for now. And here's having a shot! And it's Koke. And here's Alvarez. Big chance! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Herring after the ball here. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Van Aken. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mechelen. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mechelen. And the shot! It's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Pablo Barrios duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Over to the left. And he's heaved it away. Van Aken. That's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Into the lead once more. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Baina in acres of space out wide. Okay, goes short. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Barrios. And here's Baina. Baina. Chance, surely!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Baina.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward. And here's Koke. Baina. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to get it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Barrios.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barrios. Baina, looking here to chip it through. Alvarez. Decent chance! He can get that clear. Barrios.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Van Aken. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Well read, nice interception. Llorente. The final seconds now. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. That has found him in acres of space. Clears it away. Griezmann with a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Molina does really well to win the ball there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Brugge, who does have an assist to his name. Llorente. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, overconfident.